Well, good morning and welcome back to the channel. We've got a little bit different of a video going today. Why, you ask? Well, my washer and dryer guy called last night and said, hey, I've got this guy that needs to have some stuff removed. Can you run it to the dump for him? And I said, can you send me some pictures of what he's got so I have an idea? And so he sent me pictures and I talked to the guy. He said he needs it removed ASAP. So I said I'd run out and do it for him this morning. And after I told him that I would do the run for him, I was talking to my wife. She's like, do you have things ready for your mom for tomorrow? I said, yeah, we're good. And she's like, you know what time she gets in? I'm like, no, I don't. I don't think you passed that on to me, because she sends that to my wife, because my wife's the coordinator of everything that goes on. I'm lucky to know what I'm gonna do for lunch today. I'm not, if you haven't realized or not, I'm not a planner. So I asked her and she's like, yeah, she gets in at like noon tomorrow. I'm like, what? So I don't think I'll be running today. I thought she was getting in. She always says to me, I think she told me she was getting in late, or maybe it was she's leaving late. I don't know. For some reason I had late in my mind that she was going to get here like late. And so I thought I had the afternoon to get stuff done, but that does not seem to be the case. I'm not going to go fit through there, brother. Which means I'm going to miss this light. But anywho's, so I'm going to go do this junk removal job. I might try to film it. I don't know. It really depends on what it is when I get there and how things seem. I've never been to the dump before, so I'll probably at least film running and dumping at the dump, because I don't even know what to expect. But I don't know if we're going to run today. If we do, it will be probably after I pick up my mom. So we'll have to see how things go, and enjoy the show. All right, we're off on our way to the dump. I did not film at the house because the homeowner / landlord basically was around the whole time, and I hadn't said anything to him prior, and just chose not to, just to respect his privacy. I will show you the load. I have a pretty decent load in the back. It's not pulling heavy, which tells me I hopefully should be under a ton, because I got some heavy pieces left. I told him that it was going to take more than one trip, but him, have never seen my trailer before, said, oh no, you can fit it all in one load. Like, there's no way, dude. So I even packed it well, packed it high, and it's not going to happen. So we'll have to see if we can run 2 trips before it's time to go pick up Ma. But if not, then it'll have to be finished up this afternoon. But I'll show you the load, and maybe even part of the unload at the dump once it's time. Let's go. Yep, they got me up with the big boys. I'm like a garbage truck. Gonna come all the way up to the top of Mount Junkola. Something tells me they don't have a crane here to unload all this stuff. Love the smell of fresh garbage in the morning. Good thing it's not hot, man. It could be quite stankola up here. Man, there's a lot of people dumping. Holy Toledo. Oh, sorry, holy Orlando. Doesn't look like I'm going to make it back in time to get a second load before it's time to get my mom. Okay, I'll be back when we, looks like we've got 5 people in front of us before we get a spot to dump. So I'll, when I've got my car up there, I'll holler back at you guys. So they had us come in here and they told me to back in as far as I could. I'm not about to try to get stuck in here. This is as far as I'm going. If they don't like it, sue me. I got a pile of crap over here. It was about a 25-minute wait to get in here. Yeah. 25-minute wait to get in here, 4-minute unload. Oh, no. I think I have a little bit less than 1,000 pounds here based on the scale weight, but I could be wrong. Get out of here. And here's the ride out of here. This nice smooth paved road. Look at all these trucks waiting, man. It's just been a mess. And it's getting ready to start raining too. Holy Moses, look at that. I'm not coming back. Look how backed up this place is. I thought my 25-minute wait was bad. These guys are going to be here an hour. Easy. Whoa. I don't know what y'all's dumps are like, but this one is busy. Look at this. I don't know if they always have to wait like this, but now we're gonna have to wait to get paid out, or to pay. There's a line coming in. That means all the people that I was waiting to dump in front of are all waiting in line to get out of here. What a day, what a day. All right, I'll see you guys after payout. Now that we're on smooth roads, it's not even fun anymore, is it? All right, I'll see you guys with you. All right, guys, we are partially paid and totally or partially weighed and totally paid. So this is the second load from that guy's thing, and wow, that's pretty vicariously on there. He did have a stove. And he did have some jumper cables, and he did have a microwave. New microwave count. So the first load was just under 1,400 pounds. I'm guessing this is going to be probably close to the same. Might even be more. This Bureau, whatever, it's got a lot of glass in it. It was really heavy. So I'm gonna guess, let's call it the same, just for giggles. I got paid $220 for the job, plus a couple of bits of metal. My first dump charge was $24, so we'll say the second dump charge is $24. So we'll say dump charges are 50 bucks. So this job will net 170. And you know what? It's a little bit more money than scrapping, but it was certainly a whole lot less fun. So, I mean, it's not that I wouldn't do junk or I don't want to do junk, but it's definitely a different flavor than doing scrapping. I just wanted to throw that in there. I did pull over on my way home just to get an idea of what we had in case I don't gotta do that. It's almost time to go get my mother, so I'm gonna drop this off at my house, and then I'm gonna have to figure out when I'm gonna dump it, because I gotta pick her up. It's early day for the kids, gotta pick the kids up, and then my oldest does weightlifting, and then I gotta pick him up between when I pick up the littles and him. Don't know if there'll be enough time unless there's no line at the dump, and then I think the dump closes. So it might not get dumped till tomorrow. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Like I said, not a planner. So I hope you enjoyed this little bit. I don't know how I'm going to piece it all together. We'll figure it out. But enjoy this beautiful lake. So I was supposed to get paid $200 for the job, and when I was loading the last thing, the stuff kept coming out of the house, like some carpeting and all this and that. And I just kind of set it aside, and the guy's like, "Are you gonna take?" Or one of the workers said, "Are you gonna take that?" And I'm like, "Nope, that wasn't what we originally worked on." I said, "You know, unless he comes out and talks to me, that's not what we agreed on." So he came out and he's like, "You wanted to talk to me?" I'm like, "No, I told your worker that wasn't what we agreed on, so I wasn't taking it unless you wanted to talk further about me taking that." So he's like, "Well, you're going to be going to the dump anyways." I'm like, "Yeah, but that's weight, so it's going to cost me more, and I'm not doing this out of the kindness of my heart. Sorry." So I said, "If you want to pay for the additional weight, that's where the extra $20 came from." I said, "Throw me extra 20, that should cover the weight. It's a trip I'm taking anyways, so I don't mind taking it, but I'm not just going to take it either." So it's a learning process through the junk removal. I don't know if you guys watch Shane TV at all, Shane Man TV, but he had some trying times early on in his junk, and now he's doing pretty killer with it. So if you go back to his first couple ones, the prices were much lower, and those are called learning curves, and I've learned a lot just by watching him, so appreciate that. So anywho's, again, I hope you enjoyed this kind of little slightly different video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing if you're not already a subscriber. We typically do run around and look for scrap, or pick through people's garbage and look for some treasures, but today we did some junk removal. So until tomorrow, be safe, be happy, and I'll catch y'all then. All right, back at the dump for load 2. You can see that we've made it probably, I don't know, 100 yards or so out from where we were this morning. We've just been dumping. They haven't been backfilling yet. It's kind of different. So we're gonna get this unloaded, get out of here.